It's TP in the place to be, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, man. We finna go ahead and get into it. Man, so, man, you know, it was some stuff going on the internet, I guess. So, you know, between Rooga and Polo G, it wasn't no real beef. So, you know, our folks gonna try to sauce it up and make it sound like it was real beef. You know, we gonna go ahead and denounce that over here. The situation kind of seemed like, you know, Rooga had this point where it's not the dissing that causes the violence. It's the violence that causes the violence. The dissing is just the dissing. It's just the art form of it. You know, it's not necessarily gonna influence that. And Polo G chimed in, and pretty much said, like, you know, he pretty much brought the fact that you kind of need to take you just also take accountability in the situation. Like, understand that the music will kind of drive it in some way. It's not the end all to be all when you make a song, but the music does drive it. Like, if you might diss somebody in real life, and they might remember it, might forget it, but with the song that's on the internet and it got a lot of views and can be viewed all the time, that type of stuff might be able to make somebody mad for a little bit longer. If they might already have grudges and they have a problem with their anger, it ain't nothing for them to just go look on YouTube, get mad, and go try to get some get back on somebody who, you know, is talking that mess on the internet. So I get Polo G's side because he's making some sense. And I think Rooga came back and said, like, you know, you kind of missing what he's saying, like, you know, like, because he pretty much also said how Polo G was pretty much dissing the G's in the song, and how he used that to make some money off of that also, and how, like, how Rooga was kind of making a point how, you know, Polo G was kind of being hypocritical in the situation. So, you know, it was actually a real kind of intellectual debate, the way they were kind of talking about it, because they're both rappers. They both have the ability to make music, you know. Not all their music is always just talking about, you know, killing all the time. So it's you know, and they both kind of have a different outlook on, you know, on life. Like, they're kind of outspoken. Rooga's pretty well spoken. Like, he can pretty much easily speak his mind, and I feel like the same for Polo G. They listen real well. They know how to talk on camera, all that stuff. So it's crazy, because then it's not crazy, but they right afterwards, I guess everybody was trying to, like, egg it on and say they was beefing and stuff like that. So Rooga had to come out the cut and said, like, they just chopped it up and they, you know, they good. Like, they were just sharing their different opinions, and it's okay to have different opinions. I mean, like folks don't understand, like, if you got homies, if you got like 3 or 4 homies, essentially, you might hear different opinions when you bring up something, or you might say something's going on, and y'all all hanging out, and somebody might say something's happening. You might hear like 4 or 5 different opinions, and, you know, you don't, you know, sometimes you understand, like, to respect somebody else's opinion. They might be making just as much sense as you making, but y'all just see it differently, and y'all might have different points and standpoints on it. So, you know, if y'all ain't tapped into it, man, I'm gonna try to see if I can repost the stuff on my Instagram, like where they going back and forth. But yeah, man, y'all go ahead and hit that like button, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the notification bell on, man. Go to Instagram, type in TP in the cut, man. I'm gonna get at y'all in the next one, man. Y'all stay out the way, and y'all take care, man. See y'all later.